Nothing in my life was changing. Same mood, same thoughts, same heavy feeling every day. I thought I was solving my problems, but I was only going in circles. Like a plane afraid to land, I kept circling. My brain didn't want clarity, it wanted certainty. Even bad certainty felt safer than a good unknown. To your primal brain, uncertainty feels dangerous, so instead of thinking clearly, you spiral, not because you're weak, but because your brain thinks it's protecting you. The uncomfortable truth: overthinking is actually a protection system. It was created to keep you safe from pain, disappointment, and emotional surprises. At some point, your brain made a silent vow: never again. It decided predicting every outcome would prevent future hurt. That's why you replay conversations, analyze every detail, and imagine disasters. You're not solving problems, you're trying to avoid pain before it happens. Overthinking isn't intelligence, it's unprocessed fear wearing the mask of control. It looks productive, but it's really anxiety in disguise. Research found many people would rather take a guaranteed electric shock now than risk maybe getting one later. We hate uncertainty that much. When you're spiraling, it's not logic talking, it's your nervous system panicking because it can't see what's coming next. The goal isn't finding a perfect map of life, the goal is building a stronger engine that can handle uncertainty. Emotional strength isn't controlling everything, it's staying grounded when things don't go according to plan. Instead of asking, how do I make this perfect, ask, can I stay okay if it isn't? Problem solving creates action, rumination creates repetition. One moves you forward, the other keeps you trapped. If nothing in your physical life is changing, you're probably not thinking, you're looping the same fear again and again. You can't use the same state of mind that created the loop to escape it. Something has to change. Move your body, change your environment, take one tiny action. Action breaks loops faster than endless thinking. Fear isn't a stop sign, it's a border marker showing you've reached the edge of what's familiar. Most people see fear and retreat. They mistake growth for danger and comfort for safety. On the other side of that discomfort is the version of yourself you've been trying to become. Most people think confidence means believing everything will work out. That's actually a fragile kind of confidence. Real confidence is knowing you'll handle whatever happens, even when things don't go your way. When your safety comes from yourself instead of outcomes, life stops feeling so threatening. Be successful by 30, don't start over. These aren't universal truths, they're stories people keep repeating. Life moves through seasons: exploration, rebuilding, growth, renewal. You're not late, you're simply in a different phase. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring, it means you stop tying your identity to the outcome. The more tightly you cling, the less clearly you think. Letting go often creates better decisions. Perfectionism isn't high standards, it's fear of judgment dressed up as excellence. You tell yourself you're preparing, but often you're just delaying action because action feels uncomfortable. Clarity comes from doing. Imperfect action will always beat perfect intention. Not everyone's opinion deserves access to your identity. Living for validation steals your freedom. When you stop performing for others, you finally create a life that feels authentic. You don't heal by controlling more, you heal by trusting yourself more. I need certainty to feel safe. That belief quietly fuels anxiety and overthinking. Replace it with, I can handle uncertainty so I am safe. That's the shift from anxiety-driven living to a life built on confidence, resilience, and true personal power.